Hey, what's up, everybody? You know what this is. It's your boy, Will. And I know I'm doing a lot of videos, but, hey, this is the greatest political story in the last 10 years. And believe me, it is political. The thing that I'm starting to notice that is, for lack of a better word, developing, is that the narrative that the Obama bots and the Obama cons in the press wanted to weave for the American people, that this operation was all about Obama's decision-making, Obama's leadership, and how Obama pretty much made the plan to get Osama bin Laden. Yeah, the military helped, the CIA helped, but it was really the great gutsy, and you'll hear that all the time, the gutsy decision-making leadership skills of one boy king that made this all possible. But I think what the press forgot to mention, that some American people, not all, but some, are not as dumb as they think they are, and they are putting two and two together to make four, and that a lot of the credit is going to the Bush administration. A lot of the credit in the American people's eyes is going to the Gitmo detainees who gave us the information and was key to giving the information to the CIA and the military. That is what is really developing in the American people's minds. And I guarantee you, the elite political team of David Plouffe, David Axelrod, Gibson, all these guys did a poll and found that the American people are giving a lot of credit to Bush and the Republicans and the conservative way of thinking when it comes to the military and our clandestine services. And now you will see an onslaught from the press, both printed and in video media and online, from the Huffington Post and MSNBC. You will see a lot of military officials from Obama's national security team, a lot of officials from his, not just military, but just regular civilian people, going out on these shows and online and writing op-ed pieces in the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal, telling you that, oh, the enhanced interrogations, they played a small part in how we got the information in order to get Osama bin Laden. It was really all about years and years of just painstaking putting pieces together. And then finally, under Obama, we were able to take all those little bitty pieces and put them together under his leadership, which led us to put the puzzle together and gain a larger picture and get get Osama. So they don't want you to believe that it was the Gitmo detainees. Because remember, Obama wanted to close Gitmo as candidate Obama, and it's something he didn't do. Remember, Obama talked about all the rendition and the secret prisons all over the world. And remember, it was Obama who said we should cut the military, we should cut the clandestine services. It was Obama who was trying to get the nomination, and it was Obama, excuse me, my hand is starting to get a little tired. It was Obama who wanted to basically gut the apparatus that Bush put into place to snag Osama, because he didn't even think we could get Osama bin Laden. Not really many people in the government and politics actually thought we could ever get him, because we thought he was a religious figure, an almost godlike figure to his people, and that he lived in a mountain in a little cave, that nobody could really get him. So why waste the money, time, and effort, and I can score some political points? This is Obama's and his political team's frame of thinking during the 2008 election, that if we just rail against Bush over and over again, remember, everything was Bush's fault, then we'll win this election. And they did, by running against Bush. So basically, man, my arm is getting tired. I need to work out a little more, I guess. And I don't want this thing shaking all the time. I mean, I'm in an earthquake. Oh, but anyway, That is the plan, people. You will see an onslaught from the printed media, from bloggers, left-wing bloggers. Everybody's going to try to pile on and say, no, it was Obama's brilliant leadership and taking all those pieces of the puzzle from all the years, and we finally put them together under Obama's leadership and his great decision-making skills. It was barely any information that we gleaned from those people at Gitmo or the rendition prisons all over the world. No, that played a small part. It was all Obama because, see, this is all about 2012, getting Obama reelected so he can especially go in with a mandate and destroy this country even more so with his economic policies. If you think you're paying a lot in gas now, if Obama gets reelected, you're looking at $6 to $7 a gas. Now, I'm no speculator, I'm no wizard of Wall Street or some economic guru, but I'm just saying that things are not going to be that great if this guy gets reelected. So I want you to remember, American people, how you feel right now, paying over $3 for a gallon of milk for your kids. I want you to feel what it feels right now to put, if you got an SUV, putting $70 to $100 in your tank because we got a bunch of cowards in Washington, both Democrats and Republicans. I want you to make that feeling and keep it constant inside you. Don't forget, don't get caught up with winning the future pride twos and slogans from the Obama administration. Don't get caught up. Yes, Osama bin Laden getting killed is a great achievement for the American people, and especially our sons and daughters in the military. So I want you to remember to put the emphasis and the respect and the admiration to where it really belongs. Obama just said go. Now, does it take a little bit of balls to say go? So I will give him a little credit. He did have to make the decision. He could have said, no, let's drop a bomb. So I will give him a little credit that he actually did make the call. But it was our boys and our young women in the military who actually sent out there and executed the plan so brilliantly. And it was our men and women out in the field who are in these Gitmo prisons and detainee prisons all over the world who were able to get that information and put it together. So I would say 99.9% of our admiration should go to the military and our clandestine services. So I want you guys to remember that when it comes to the next election. Do not get fooled by platitudes and slogans again. Do not get fooled by hope and change and change you can believe in and pretty pictures of rainbows made out of red, white, and blue. Don't get fooled by that again. Do not get fooled by that again. We will win in 2012, people. Common sense will win in 2012. We will not be fooled again, Mr. President. This is Will. I'm out.